We want to say welcome back to the students and families going back to school. 7 of our 11 Big 11 districts have already had their first day back, and even more of you are heading back over the next week. Washington Local kicks off the new school year tomorrow. Toledo Public students start going back Monday, and Oregon students, you head back next Wednesday. If you're in the Bedford School District, you still have some time. You don't head back until September 8th. And a reminder to parents, many school districts have staggered start times, so the dates that you see here may not necessarily be your child's first day of school. For many students, the school day starts long before the first bell rings. As part of our back to school coverage, we're highlighting the people who make every school day possible. Tatiana Cash takes us to Maumee City Schools live this morning, where all students are back in the classroom. Tatiana, there's something that has to happen each day before class is even in session there.
Yeah, Heather, it's about getting to school. So when it comes to, let's say, your school buses, they do more actually than just take students from point A to point B. Maumee City Schools transportation staff says actually every single day that they're able to get onto the bus is a chance that staff is able to make students' days a little different, a little better. Before the first bell rings, the school day is already underway. For many Maumee students, it begins right here.
Maumee bus drivers are typically the first person from the school district that students see every morning and one of the last that they see at the end of the day. Every student, even if they don't ride a bus to school or from school on a daily basis, will typically ride a bus at some point during their school career for either a field trip or an athletic event.
The first interaction can help set the tone for the entire day. It's why drivers are encouraged to greet every student as they climb aboard.
Sometimes the students don't always reply, but we still try every day until we get that reply. And our bus drivers are trained in positive behavior intervention, and that just gives them a system to use to interact with kids and keep things positive as much as they possibly can.
This positive approach carries throughout the ride. Students are taught the same expectations they see inside the classroom: being safe, respectful, and responsible.
It's a school-wide initiative that helps promote positive behavior. So our 3 key points are safety, respect, and responsible. So with each of those, everywhere a student goes in the school during their school day, those 3 things fall into place one way or another.
Behind the scenes, there's plenty families never see.
It is a huge responsibility, and it's not one that we take lightly.
Drivers complete specialized classroom and vehicle training, while monitors help reinforce expectations so the people behind the wheel can focus on the road. And every decision is centered around one priority.
Safety is at the front of everything we do in transportation. From when we're creating the routes in the office, we're looking at how we're approaching a bus stop, to the timing to make sure that kids are getting picked up in a timely manner so that they can get to school on time and start their day off well.
For Maumee's transportation team, the ride to school is about much more than getting kids there. It's about helping every student start the day feeling safe, welcomed, and ready to learn. Now, Maumee City Schools is accepting substitute driver applications if you are interested, because they see those substitute drivers play an important role in making sure students are able to get to after-school activities as well as athletic events. Tatiana Cash, WTOL 11.
Tatiana, thank you. Toledo Public doesn't go back until Monday, but you and your child can scope out their new school this week. The district is holding open houses tomorrow at all of its elementaries except for Jones Leadership Academy of Business. That one will be 1 week from today. TPS leaders say that this is an opportunity for parents and students to meet teachers and staff, visit classrooms, and learn more about different programs being offered. Times for open houses vary, so be sure to check your child's school's specific time on the district's website. And be sure to stick with WTOL 11 for live coverage as your child heads back to school. Join us live starting at 5 every morning. We will welcome you back to class, break down the challenges local districts are facing, and highlight your students, teachers, and the unique programs that make every school community special.